Not in my backyard. That's what a group of Kaneohe residents are saying after a substance abuse recovery home went up in their neighborhood. It's an issue the neighborhood board is now looking into. This house on Cobb Adams Road in Kaneohe is a clean and sober residential house for women going through Hina Malka's drug addiction program. The nonprofit bought the home last year.
These are not high-risk individuals. These are women who have successfully gone through treatment or a work furlough program and are taking the final steps toward full independence.
Hina Malka says it needs to get its own permits from the City and County Department of Planning and Permitting. Until it does, it hired another clean and sober nonprofit, Makana o Keakua, or MOCHA, to run the program.
Since late March, MOCA has provided housing for a very small group of women, no more than 5 residents and 2 managers, under a structured program that meets ADA requirements and does not require special permits to operate.
Some who live on the street are unhappy about their new neighbors.
They're saying that they did outreach to neighbors and community leaders. Which neighbors and which community leaders? I was not ever approached.
I went to the neighbors. I went to the community. They want it torn down. They do. They want it torn down. The permits were gained falsely.
Kapu says he has a 200 signature petition against the house. Hina Malka says it worked with lawmakers and did everything by the book. Some of the confusion might be that there are multiple entities operating on the same street.
On the property that we're talking about or that I'm envisioning, there are 4 buildings. Are you saying that that is 2 properties owned by 2 different people? Or is it 1 property and these buildings are managed by 4 different entities?
They are one of the people that are operating the facility. There are 3 others.
Even Hina Malka says sometimes it is a victim of that confusion.
We can say that we had complaints that we were overcrowding and we were empty for 6 months.
Some board members say DPP has shown poor oversight over the permits it issued on this street.
That's a lot for one small area, and DPP did not consider that.
Yeah.
And that's probably the biggest concern here.
A small street with what neighbors worry could become a big problem.